Three major events have shaped modern healthcare. In 1846, we saw the introduction of anesthesia. In 1928, the introduction of penicillin. And in 2019, the revolution of DNA custom nutrition.
With Practrition, the future of personalized medicine is now. Our understanding of the Human Genome Project has really exploded. And it turns out probably about 70% of our genes are nutritionally sensitive.
So what we now know about genetic variants in these SNPs, or these single nucleotide polymorphisms, is they can be supported with nutrition and nutritional supplementation.
That understanding allows us to tailor our treatments for patients based on their individual genetic endowment. That's unbelievable. What we can do in the instance of Practrition is allow a physician and their patient to do DNA testing right in their own exam rooms or right in their own clinics.
A patient takes a simple DNA test. Their sample is sent to our Practrition partner lab, where privacy, security, and quality control are the highest priority. Here, a DNA analysis is conducted to identify the patient's genetic SNPs that Practrition currently tests for. A detailed 35-page document is then compiled, revealing a patient's genetic SNPs and whether they inherited them from one or both parents.
But the idea in our report is that a physician can explain it in clear English to the patient, and likewise, the patient can understand it.
This report also contains information relative to the nutritional ingredients that a patient can benefit from based on their inherited SNPs.
So once you have the report, the real question is, what do we do next?
Their DNA now dictates this one customizable formula that these patients can take.
To take your DNA to determine what you need, then input that into a machine that creates your formula was over 24 years in development. It's proprietary. Nobody else has it, and it facilitates what we call the algorithm of you.
Every individual's unique formula is produced to the milligram. It's a clinical dosage based on what the DNA dictates.
Once every patient's unique formula is designed, it's then produced using a one-of-a-kind proprietary process.
Where we've invested a tremendous amount of time is finding nutritional ingredients that are of the highest quality anywhere on the planet. We've also looked in the peer-reviewed literature specifically to find those that are well published on and have an established scientific and clinical validity.
It's built specifically for that patient, for that gene structure, to make it optimally perform. And who doesn't want optimal performance? Who doesn't want optimal health? Everybody comes to us for that. But they're too sick to get that when they come through the door. So we've got to get to them at a different stage of their wellness or health.
So the Practrition program allows me to say to my patients, this is about you. I can help you with the nutritional support based on your variances that can make a difference long term. Are you interested? And they're going like, of course I'm interested. That's why I'm here. I'm going like, that's why I'm here too.
I've been going to the same doctor for approximately 40 years, and the Practrition, when he mentioned it, and the DNA testing and genetics, and I was completely on board with him and trust him, and knowing that I'm now taking something that's tailored to me through my genetics gives me the peace of mind that I'm going to be as healthy as I can be as I age.
I'm grateful my provider has suggested this for me, and my formula is made just for me. I don't have to worry about buying over-the-counter supplements anymore.
Most of us as physicians provide care in an episodic manner. What Practrition allows us to do is, even after the patient leaves our office, we can impact their overall health. And now we have continuity of care that extends beyond those episodic interactions with patients.
Practrition has brought that scientific endeavor over the last 10 years, the computer technology, the manufacturing technology, with the Human Genome Project technology, with the nutrition technology, and put them all together.
Your patients look to you for treatment. Now you can look to your patient's DNA for prevention.
The age of individualized healthcare is here to stay through Practrition.